Over at futureblackLifeCoach.com, you're going to get the details of the upcoming 3-day Black Life Coach Challenge that is taking place on Tuesday, February 23rd through Thursday, February 25th in our private Facebook group for those of you who are aspiring future Black Life Coaches. Hey guys, it's Dr. AJ Austin, founder of the International Center for Life Coach Training LLC, where I train Black women of faith to become certified life coaches online in one day. If you're new here, welcome to the tribe of legacy builders, legacy leavers, legacy livers, and legacy leaders. Which one are you? Which one do you want to be? Because that first level is for those of you who are looking to become certified life coaches. So again, head over to futurebblacklifecoach.com to see your chance to work with me to get your questions answered in our private Facebook group with all of our future Black life coaches. Are you one? Are you registered already? When you come in the room, say hello. Hey, Coach Corinthia. So I'm half asleep. I just ate. Did a lot of cleaning today. Very proud of myself. Did not plan on doing it. I just was in the mood to clean, so I got up and did it. So I'm a little bit tired. I was a little tired, okay? But I could not forget about you guys. So Coach Corinthia is one of our certified Black women life coaches. She is here live with me. Hey, girl, hey. Those of you watching the replay, put hashtag replay. If you're listening on YouTube, of course it's the replay. Let me know in the comments that you watched it, though, because you guys do tell me when you call the office that you've seen all my videos, okay? So subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on so that you will be the first to know when I upload juicy best of content just like this. You can be in the know. I don't want to leave you out. If you want to join us, I am here on Facebook under Dr. AJ Austin, facebook.com/Dr. AJ Austin. That's me. So, of course, I'm getting messages and people are wanting to talk as soon as I go live. And I'll be like, where y'all been all day? It's just something in the airwaves when I start talking to somebody else want to reach out. What y'all up to? I am here thinking through all the roles that I carry as a coach, that a lot of you who are either aspiring to become a coach, those of you who are going to join us on next Tuesday for futurebblacklifecoach.com, those of you who are already coaches and you're like, ooh, child, what I get myself into? So I carry a lot of titles, and one of my coaches challenged me to 90 days of Facebook Live. I was like, I got this. Then she put a twist on it. She was like, but it got to be personal stuff, not just all business. And I was like, oh, well, that's different. I got to think of 90 things to talk about. So we started with who I am, which, as you can see in the title, is vegan. I told y'all my vegan story in a previous live, thanks to Coach Marquita Young, who asked how I became vegan vegetarian. And I've been almost 6 years now. And I told you about me being a master life coach certification trainer with the privilege of having 147 certified life coaches all over the world who can say they have personally trained with Dr. A.J. Austin. And all of them will have a funny story to tell or something crazy that I said during the class. So that makes me smile because we talk a lot about legacy as life coaches, and that's the legacy that I have. I want all of y'all at my funeral to be able to say the same thing. She was crazy. She kept us laughing. She knew her stuff. She didn't take no mess. She helped me do this, and this. She believed in me. All that. All of you guys will have a similar story to tell about working with Coach AJ, right? So when you come in the room, say hello. Thank you for the love and the hearts. It's keeping me awake. I appreciate you, Coach. What else? We talked about being a writer on our previous training and how you have to be willing to get to a place where you're going to put all your thoughts together, get a team together, and start to build your brand as a coach by having a book under your belt. Now, I happily have 16 books under my belt. And of course, I teach and I speak on becoming a self-published author for those coaches who have certified and trained and invested in the knowledge to go to the next level. That means that you're also ready to multiply your money and get into those endless opportunities because you sacrificed your time to get your thoughts out of your head and put it onto paper. Today, I'm adding to that job title that I have of author, coach, master life coach certification trainer to speaker. So I've been speaking since I was about 14 years old, maybe 16. It's been some years, y'all. I ain't that young no more. But I now get paid to speak, which I love. So I've done everything from eulogies for my family members to now online speaking and getting paid, which is amazing because I don't have to leave my house. I love it. So with speaking, it all is about practicing what you know. And then if you're taking on the title of speaker, that goes in addition to coaching, which a coach does speak, but not in the term that you guys think. Some people who are not educated on what a coach does think that a coach is a preacher, and that goes into speaking. But that's not what a coach does in a life coaching session. But a coach can wear the title of a speaker. So what you need to know about being a coach and a speaker is how those roles differ depending on what you've literally been paid and hired to do. So if you carry the title speaker, then that means someone is paying you to come speak, motivate, inform, tell your story, share your testimony, inspire others, teach some things, along those lines. And so you get to practice that. And it also helps if those who are listening to you speak, again, have paid you to do so, but so much so that they've invested in your knowledge and your skill. That makes them the ideal audience that's being selected to listen to you as a coach/speaker. Then, I can't read my handwriting. Oh, it says having something to sell. So remember how we talked about being an author means that you've organized your thoughts, you're ready for your next level, and you're ready to multiply your money. Well, you can combine being an author with being a speaker and a coach. So after you speak to this ideal audience who have paid you money, you have a book to sell them or a coaching program to sell them or an upcoming workshop or training or event. You have to have something to sell them after you speak as a coach so that you can further the conversation and further the impact. You can also take speeches that you do at one place and repurpose it for another. I do it all the time. I always tell my story about dealing with being homeless, the death of my mother happening on the same day as my divorce became final, being downsized from my job, dropping out of college, and how that all became a business building blessing in disguise that I did not know of. But it brought me right here where I am with you guys today, where I've dedicated the last 8 years to the life coach industry. I've designed my own curriculum to train and certify life coaches using the degree from Mercer University, Liberty University, and Grace Bible College, honorary doctorates in Christian psychology. So I bring all of my story and I repurpose it with all of the speeches that I offer as a speaker, as an author, and as a coach, and as a master life coach certification trainer. You see how all that goes together? Because it's all helping to build my digital portfolio. I have copies of speeches that I've done, copies of interviews and podcasts, and even some trainings and classes that I've done live here or live on YouTube or Periscope when that was a thing, Instagram Live. I have some recorded speeches that I share on my digital platforms, like the one I have over at blacklifecoachradio.com. It's where I combine all of my speaker reel. So when someone wants to hear me speak, or they want to hear my personality, my tone, my speaking style, my coaching style, what I talk about, the different topics I can offer, I give that one link and they can go hear some of my most recent interviews, etc. So hopefully something that I've shared with you has helped you, giving you some ideas. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Alves. How are you? Coaching can be combined with the different things. The next training we'll talk about marketing, because that's a role I didn't know I would have to take on as a coach. When you get trained and certified as a coach, you're learning the skill of life coaching, but it comes with so many more opportunities to train, to coach, to speak, to write, and to share what you have going on as a coach. So if you have questions, now is the perfect time to place them in the comments below. I would love to see you join us for the upcoming Black Life Coach 3-Day Challenge over at futurebblacklifecoach.com. It's only $27 as an investment into your next level as a coach, because maybe you're ready to take that first step. You only want to carry the title of coach right now. You want to get that skill down pat. Well, I told you in a previous training how sales and getting clients and learning how to listen really well and ask good questions and start to build a brand as a coach, and even being coached by higher level coaches, all of that falls under the title of coach. And we tap into a lot of that in my 1-day life coach certification training. So the upcoming 3-day Black Life Coach training challenge, Black Life Coach challenge, is going to introduce you to a lot of this, how this works, and what it looks like to come and get trained and certified with me as a Black woman of faith online in 1 day. So if you have questions, post them in the comments below. I'm happy to come back and engage with you and answer those questions. If you want more one-on-one time with me, then head over to futurebblacklifecoach.com and join us in the upcoming 3-day Black Life Coach Challenge. And until we meet again, my friends, remember, there's someone somewhere. They are waiting on you, future Black Life Coach, to walk in your destiny so they can walk into theirs. Because it's when you let your own light shine, you give others permission to do the same. I am Master Life Coach Certification Trainer, coach, speaker, author. What else did we add? Vegan, all that good stuff. Marketer. I'm going to come back and tell y'all about that later. But until then, meet me over at futurebblacklifecoach.com, and I'll see you soon. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. God bless. Bye, Future Black Life Coach.